Literally magic. Walking in an autumn wonderland. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I just stopped to say hi to the beach, who is looking mighty beautiful today. Got my first official Starbucks Christmas seasonal drink of the year because I'm a basic white bitch. So Laura and I were saying hi to this seal. You're so cute. Oh yes! So one of the dark sides of YouTube, if you do it full-time like I do, is that it can become a very lonely and isolating job if you do it all by yourself. And so I spend most of my days literally all by myself at home. And so lately I have been feeling super lonely and isolated, so I decided to go where I used to always go to get some peace of mind, and that is Robson Square. And this entire area is usually always completely full of dancers, but I love coming here once it is like later into the year and it gets too cold and nobody's here, so I always have the entire arena to myself. So that is always super peaceful. And I wanted to get back to being more personal and opening up more on my channel because that is originally why I started it. I had this amazing teacher and mentor when I was in college, and her name was Alex Sedaris. Shout out to you. She is such a wise woman, and we used to do these emotional and physical check-ins every day when we started her acting class, or whatever class she was teaching us. I had a voice class with her, breathing class with her. But we used to do these physical check-ins. You would talk about how you're feeling that day and like really get down to the nitty-gritty of it, like what you are feeling in what part of your body even. It was just such a great way to all come together as one in the room and to really share your vulnerabilities and feel connected. And I missed that, and I thought that it was really an iconic thing that she did for us that I'll never forget from that class. So I wanted to carry on that tradition and make my YouTube channel a place where everybody can feel comfortable to be vulnerable and check in as well, and where I will feel comfortable to be vulnerable and check in with you guys as well. Do you guys ever have one of those moments where you wish that you could take pictures with your eyes? Like, I just saw one of those moments that like speaks a million words, not even 1,000. I just came downtown and I saw this man laying down on the grate on top of a manhole to keep warm, like a homeless man in his sleeping bag. And there were two men standing at the corner, wealthy men, carrying multiple Gucci bags, and both of them were looking out of the corner of their eyes down at the man on the corner laying in the sleeping bag, and like Gucci just across their giant bags. They must have had like $20,000, $30,000 within those bags, and like, congratulations to those men. Like, go get your bag, do your work. Like, it's not their fault, but it's just like one of those moments where you just see that image and it burns into your brain and you're like, wow, this is the society that we live in. It's just one of those moments where it like blows your mind and makes you think, because we're all connected, we're all one, we're all people, we're all one in the same. And to think that there's such a disconnect between members of humanity, like the way that we live our lives, and that some people walk around the streets filthy rich, not blinking an eye, and others can't eat and they can't afford to put a roof over their heads. And we just walk past as if it's nothing. Walking in an autumn wonderland, in the manner we can build a... Why is it so magical? I just spotted giant spiders. How is this leaf bigger than my head?